Hey, what is up guys? I'm Greg Builds and welcome to this Minecraft build tutorial. On this episode, we're going to create an easy to build wooden modern house. And this wooden modern house is built with easy to gather materials, yet it still has a stylish and sleek modern feel. This house is very comfortable, with a kitchen, bathroom, walk-in storage closet, a large living room, and an upstairs bedroom. Now this build is broken down into 7 steps, and without further ado, let's start the build. Also, this modern house is roughly 18 blocks by 11 blocks wide, and it is 10 blocks tall. And here's a complete list of the materials you need to build this house. Also, this entire build project will require an 18 block area by 11 block area spacing, and I marked my area with coarse dirt blocks, and you could do the same, that way you know how big the layout is before we start the build project. Step 1. First, let's make the 4 spruce walls. We'll need 250 spruce planks. At the back left corner of the marked out area, move back 1 space. Then make an 18 wide spruce row. Then we can make the side a total of 9 spruce planks wide. Then we can connect the 18 by 9 rectangle to the other side. Then once completed, let's add 4 additional spruce planks on top of the base. And this will make the wall a total of 5 spruce planks tall. Step 2. Next was add in the center tower. We'll need 172 spruce planks. First we could fill in the center at the 5th block up with more spruce planks. Then once completed, move over 7 spruce planks. And we could place a block on the 7th plank over, and make this column a total of 4 blocks tall. Then we can add 4 additional single planks next to the column. Then we can make another 4 tall column. Then behind this we can make a single tall row that extends to the backside. And then once at the backside, we can make a 4 tall column in the corner. Then we can add 4 more single planks right next to it. Then another 4 tall column in the corner. Then we can connect back to the start. Then we can add a crossbeam at the top block that wraps all the way around. Step 3. Next was add in the oak support bands, as well as the bracing. We'll need 92 oak planks, 68 oak slabs, and 50 oak fence posts. At the front side of the house, add in an oak column that extends up and over the top. As well as down the backside. Then once this oak support band is in place, we can add another one, and we can make another one that runs alongside the center tower. Then we can add an additional one, and this oak support band will run parallel on the other side. Then we can add one more on the right side of the house. Then we can add in a ring of oak slabs around the top, and start by placing a placeholder block. Then attach a slab, and then we can remove the placeholder. Then we can continue this ring around the top side of the house. Then we can add in another ring, and add the second ring below the first one, and make sure there's a half a block of spacing in between the rows. Then we can continue the ring all the way around to the other side. Next we can add an oak fence post, and add these oak fence posts at the fourth spruce plank up. And this oak fence post will wrap around the entire house. Then we can add in an oak archway in the center, and there'll be 2 doors that go in the center here, but we'll add those in later on. Step 4. Next was add in the windows and doors. We'll need 104 white glass panes, 2 oak doors, and 28 white glass blocks. At the front left of the house, make a 3 tall by 2 wide window, and we can make sure that this window is centered between the oak crossbands. Then we can add in 2 oak doors in the front center archway. Then let's add another 3 tall by 2 wide window in the center. Then at the side of the house, let's add in another 3 tall by 2 wide window. Then we can add in another 3 tall by 2 wide window as well. Then we can move to the back side of the house. And over here we can add in a 3 tall by 2 wide window. And make sure it's centered in between the oak crossbands. Also, this window will be lined up with the one in the front of the house. Next, for the center of the back side, we can make a 3 tall by 4 wide window. Then to finish the back, we can add in one 3 tall by 2 wide window opening on the side. And then lastly, we can add in 2 more windows, and make each one 3 blocks tall and 2 blocks wide. Then we can add in glass panes in the opening up top. Then once all 4 windows are completed up top, we can add in the roof skylight. To make this skylight, let's add in a placeholder block. Then add a glass block in front. Then remove the placeholder. Then we can cover the opening with more glass blocks. Step 5. Next up is the first floor flooring, interior walls, and stairwell. We'll need 180 spruce planks and 5 spruce stairs. Inside the house, start by replacing the grass floor with spruce planks. Next, we can add in torches for lighting, or you can use lanterns if you prefer. Then once completed, we can add in the interior walls. Start next to the door, then we can move back 2 spaces, and place a spruce plank on the second space back. Then we can extend this wall across to the other side. Then we can add in 2 openings for the doorways. Then inside the first opening, we can make a spruce wall on the 3rd space over, and extend this wall across to the other side. Then back in front, we can move over 2 spaces from the door. And we can make a wall that extends back to the other side. Also, make sure to leave 2 openings for doorways, just like the other wall. Next, we can make a staircase that leads up to the 2nd floor. Start the staircase a space back against the right side wall, and extend up to the 2nd floor. Step 6. Next up is the landscaping. We'll need 34 oak leaves. This landscaping is very easy and simple. And to do this, I place oak leaves in front of the house. Also, we can add oak leaves along the back side of the house. Next, you can extend the walkway out just like I did. However, this step is not necessary. But if you want to do this, add 5 extra oak leaves. Then we can add another 5 oak leaves on this side. Then we can use a shovel and remove the top grass, and this will turn the grass into a pathway. Step 7. Lastly is the interior, and I'll leave this completely up to you. However, I'll quickly show you how I did mine. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions about the build, or would like to leave some feedback, I would love to hear it. Also, make sure to subscribe, because I create build tutorials just like this one every week. I'll catch you in the next one. Later, guys. Want more build tutorials? I have many other playlists that might interest you on my channel. Make sure to check them out.